Hey everybody, it's Brian the Scrap Guy, and today I'm going to show you my mega haul from this past weekend when I was in Canton, Ohio for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I did a little shopping and probably spent more than my budget, but you know, I guess it's just the way I roll. Okay, so we're going to start with the Archivers. We don't have an Archivers in Dallas, so I did some damage there, and I did so much damage I got a free gift. That's pretty good in my book. I got this cute My Road pumpkin chipboard book because I'm not going to use it as a chipboard book. You'll see what I'm going to do, but it's the idea in my head looks really cool. We'll see if it comes out that way. And then these 7 Gypsies books that have the tabs on them actually hang from these on one of those posts, but I just think it's a really cool kind of mini album, so I bought 2, and they were only $5.99 each, which I thought was pretty good for 7 Gypsies and that nice thick press board. And these are frames, wooden die cut frames from Kaiser Craft that I'm actually going to paint and use on a layout. This is from Teresa Collins, and I'm not a big Teresa Collins fan because everything is black, white, and pink, but I thought this trim here was real cute. And so I went ahead and bought this. I was kind of on a euphoric shopping high at that point, so we'll see what I actually end up doing with this. In this little bag, there is 10 yards of this great red twine, kind of hairy twine, and I'm going to use it on some Christmas cards. I got October Afternoon, I love, but they're not the fastest on shipping their product to stores sometimes. So this is the Campfire, and I love some of the patterns and papers here. They always have great color because it's kind of vintage in their hand, and kind of pushing myself to be a little more vintage. And I have some pictures of when I was a kid, and this just kind of reminds me of my grandma's house, so I also am going to do something there. I bought the Rocket Age paper from Stop and Scrap, my favorite place to shop. Don't have to leave my house to even do that. But these are the big chipboard chip and sticks from October Afternoon that sometimes I like their additional add-ons and sometimes I don't. So I like to see them in person, and I thought this was really fun. So I went ahead and picked it up. And then I also got this fun bag of October Afternoon from Five and Dime, and it's just, if you can see there's like some buttons and some playing cards, some chipboard shapes, some printed chipboard, great fun buttons, a little bit of ribbon, you know, just a little bit of everything. So got that. And the Lily Bee design I haven't really used much, but I just bought some from Stop and Scrap, but I went ahead and picked up this stack because I love pattern paper that is super tiny like this, because they're great for backgrounds, or you can use them in die cut shapes and use them with your Cricut, which I really like to use pattern paper with some of my stuff, especially when I do flowers. Love that. You got to get real close to see that. So thought that was a fun little stack, and it was only $6.99 for 36 pages of 6x6. And then I got the out of print 6x6 from Basic Gray, which you gotta love those papers that look like paint strokes. And it was just a fun stack, and I can see a lot of fun little cards being made out of this one, and I just loved that page. That reminded me of my niece Ashlyn for some reason. Don't know why, but it did. So I bought it, and I love that. That's just cool. So got that. I got this Hero Arts book for free with some stamps and some gems, but it has some really cool, shows you some of their great stamps, and of course, as I go through the book, I find more that I like. I bought, before I get into the individual paper, I bought the Marrakesh collection pack, which I'd never seen, but because I go to India a lot, I went ahead and picked this up for my trip to the Taj Mahal that I took. And then I got a bunch of just single sheet pattern paper. How fun is this one with the purses? Very fun, right? And I loved this, and I have an idea in my head. Do you all do that where you get ideas and you just kind of go crazy, and then sometimes they don't really come to fruition? Loved this. This is from Hambly, and it's screen printed, so it was like $2 a sheet, but it's beautiful. And so we'll be using that sparingly. This has mustaches on it, same from Hambly as well. And sorry I'm filming on my floor, but I'm getting ready to move next weekend, so things are kind of crazy and packed. It's a little bit of Teresa Collins, some Authentic, and this yellow, which reminded me of my niece Kyra. And I just loved these vintage kind of the girls' papery prints. Thought they could be fun. And I loved this sheet of stars, very patriotic. And orange is my favorite color, so I saw this orange polka dot, and I had to buy it. Just had to buy it. So that was my haul. I lie, there's more, and I have to thank Paula More Than Favors for this one because she's inspired me to smash or smush some more. So I got some smush pockets, some this little guy, which is like a bookmark, which I think is hilarious because it reminds me of a Weeble Wobble. Some smush tape. The Smoosh rubber bands, which really are Smash, but Smoosh is so much more fun. A couple of Smoosh books for journaling, and some Smoosh post-it notes. So these are going to be fun. So this is just the Archivers. Wait till you see my Joann's haul that I'll share with you tomorrow. It is huge. Just saying. I will talk to you later. Bye.